Hi, this is Alec. I'm here to teach you how to do the standing float serve, the jump float, and the top spin. So first we're going to start with the standing float. This is an important serve because, or it's the most basic serve, but it's important because you want the physics of the ball, like you want it to float. That's why it's called a float serve. That way it's harder for the receiver to pass. And so the first step in this is the toss. Actually, it's the hand positions. You want your hand positions like this. You want to have a nice high toss in front of your right hand. And when you toss it, you want to take a step, and then you want to contact it, but don't swing through. You want to be solid, and you want to bring your hand back. Okay, so I'll do it. Okay, this next serve is the jump float serve. It's very similar to the standing float, except you obviously add an approach and a jump to it. This one, in my opinion, is the hardest to pass because if you do it right, the physics of it will catch the ball as it's going across. And since there's no spin to it, it won't know what to do, kind of like the air, so it just kind of floats back and forth, kind of like turbulence, sort of. And like when you're driving straight head on into wind. And so it's very difficult to pass. And so what you do, your first step is your hand position, and then your approach, which is right, left, and then you toss right on those last couple of steps, and then you jump and you hit it. So right, left, and then you hit it. And so then you have your contact that you want to be solid and you want it to float across. So here's an example. Okay, this next serve is our final serve. It's called the top spin serve, which is very different from float and standing float. You have a different toss and you have a different contact, and your approach is much faster. So what you do first is you only take one step with your right, and then you toss with your right hand if you're hitting it right-handed also. So you go right, toss, and then you go and take an approach and swing at it. But I'll show you the steps right in the middle of the court probably. So next to the contact. So here's a quick recap of what we learned. First is the float serve. Second is the jump float. Third is the top spin.